harnessing the power of questions, asking empowering questions to discover purpose and build resilience and growth mindset. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. AI, the AI before artificial intelligence is here. I served as an Adobe education leader for a number of years, and I spoke on different stages, really enjoyed my collaboration with Adobe Education and learned so much from other Adobe creative educators. I served as a college professor for 15 plus years. Several years ago, I decided to quit that job to disrupt the education system from the outside. Nowadays, I work as a career and life coach and helping college and high school students. Throughout my entire educational career, there are two challenges based on my observation facing students today. The first one is I don't know when it comes to their career, interests, passions, what they want to do in the future. The second one is this fear of failures, rejections, mistakes, and stepping outside their comfort zone, as evident in questions like, what if I fail? So I discovered that oftentimes students, they get stuck in this type of fixed mindset because they haven't really learned how to ask themselves empowering questions, especially their private self-talks. And I truly believe the quality of our life is determined by the quality of questions we ask. Today, I'm really excited to share with you two Adobe projects that can teach our students how to ask powerful questions while tackle those two challenges. In reference to the first challenge, I don't know when it comes to their interests, what they want to do, career path, and their future. So how can we change that statement into an empowering question that can inspire clarity and action? What I did with my students is this self-assessment, but it is assessment without judgment. What you see on the screen are 8 categories that I created that are critical to anyone's fulfillment and success. I asked my students to give themselves a score for each category based on where they are now with what they already have. So they have a score, and then from that score, I ask them a second question, which is, where do you see yourself in that category in 3 months, in a year, and in 3 years? This is to give our students a sense of vision. And from there, we go to Adobe Express to actually design a vision board. Adobe Express already gives us so many beautiful templates, as you can see on the screen. Many of my students just use Adobe's templates. Some of them created their own templates. And you can see here, so they created 8 categories and they gave themselves a vision for each of the 8 categories. Some of the designs are landscape, some of the designs are vertical, so that they can be saved as their desktop screen, desktop computer screen, or smartphone lock screen. This exercise is really powerful. It really taught me that vision-driven motivation is the highest level of motivation, can overcome so many self-limiting beliefs, procrastination, so on and so forth. In reference to the second challenge, this fear of rejections, failures, stepping outside their comfort zone, as evident in questions like, what if I fail? What's wrong with me? What if people laugh at me? Why can't I be as smart as someone else? Those are very disempowering questions that really shift our students' focus on the negative, which influence their decision to not take action at all and eventually quit playing the game. So how can we shift those disempowering questions into empowering questions? I had the best discussion with my students. So here are just some of the empowering questions. What if I win? What muscle am I building through this challenge? And then from there, we go to Adobe Express and design, create a design. So based on their unique challenges, and students share 3 empowering questions. The first students, you can see, he really struggles with time management. And all the designs are vertical, so that they can be saved as their smartphone lock screen. So every time when they unlock their smartphone and they are being reminded of those empowering questions, which shift their focus to the positive and eventually inspire them to take action. So in conclusion, what you see on the screen are the 4 elements of emotional intelligence. I think our traditional curriculum is really good at teaching the other, social awareness, relationship management, but I don't think we're doing a good enough job to help our students to look from the within. So the vision board exercise really teaches our students how to cultivate self-awareness, where they are now, where they want to be, because awareness lead to choices lead to freedom. The second one to shift their disempowering questions into empowering questions. This project teaches our students how to practice self-regulation, self-management, especially managing and regulating their negative self-talk, their negative thoughts, their negative emotions into positive ones. So those are my 2 projects. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.